everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Puree Awujo here, and today I will be showing you how to make a simple, really nice and yummy sweet potato chicken and apple puree which your baby would like. This puree is suitable for any child that is above 6 months of age, a supported sitter, a crawler, and even a walker if you please. To make this meal, the most important things are my chicken breast, which is about 4 ounces, 1 tablespoon of unsalted butter, keynote unsalted, 1 large sweet potato, preferably the red sweet potato, half of an apple. These other ingredients you see here are going to be used in making my chicken stock. So for my chicken stock, I'll be using 3 carrots, 1 celery stalk. This is 1 large one that was cut into pieces. This is carcass from a roast chicken. It's made up of bones mostly. And this is my chicken breast, which I would just cook a little to avoid overcooking. This is 1 tablespoon of parsley, 1 tablespoon of thyme, 1 bay leaf, and 2 onions. So here in my pot, I have about 8 to 9 cups of water, and into this water, I'm going to add my chicken carcass and my vegetables. So this is the chicken carcass I'm using. It's the chicken carcass of a roasted chicken. If you have, let's say, chicken bones and it's not roasted, it's still fine. You can also use it. So I'll pour in my chicken carcass. The best part about using roasted chicken is that it will give this nice flavor and make the food taste so yummy. So if you can get roasted chicken, fine. But if you can't, then just use chicken bones of a normal chicken. So I'm going to put into this water my other vegetables as well, and spices too. Carrots, celery stalk. You can also put your celery leaves depending on how much celery you have. If you feel like you don't want to put your celery leaves, you can also use it as a juice later for yourself. So, but me, I prefer to put my leaves. So I think this is just fine. And my thyme and parsley leaves. You can also use fresh parsley if you want. And lastly, bay leaf. I almost forgot my onions. So you can put your onions. If you have access to more vegetables, you can add your parsnips, your peppercorns, whatever vegetables you like. But these are all the vegetables I have in the house, so I'm making use of them. So you cover the pan slightly. You can see there is some space here I'm leaving. And it's going to cook for about 1.5 hours. I'm going to lower the heat so that it can simmer gently. For something to simmer means that it's not cooking with so much heat. The thing about, you can decide to put your chicken with the main meal or put it when you're making the chicken stock, but to avoid overcooking the chicken, I'll put it at the end of my chicken stock. So I've set my time for 1 hour 20 minutes. So after 1 hour, I will come and add the chicken breast. It's been 1 hour of cooking, so I'm going to stir. Make sure you stir occasionally while you cook. And I'm using this silicone BPA free spoon by Mubi Baby, and this cast iron pot by Radiance Cookware. I'll be leaving the handles in the video. So I'll be adding my chicken breast now. It's 1 hour. Remember I said I'll add it at this time to avoid overcooking it. My stock is looking rich and nutritious. The baby is going to be so happy. So I'm adding about 4 ounces of chicken breast, which is about 1.8 kg, or let's say 2 kg. So I'm going to leave it to cook for the remaining 20 minutes. Give it a stir so it can mix with all the stuff that's been happening here. And then start to prepare my sweet potato chicken and apple. For now, I'm going to peel my apples and prepare myself. Just going to cover it and leave it to cook for the next 20 minutes. Peel your apples. Now that we're done cooking, we're going to take out all the sediments from the chicken stock. So we'll have just the chicken stock left. So we are done with our chicken stock. We removed all the veggies from it and we're left with pure chicken stock, which we're going to use for the meal. You can discard all these veggies if you want to. So to make the main sweet potato, chicken and apple, we'll be using half big apple, peeled and cored and diced, 1 tablespoon of unsalted butter, unsalted keyword, 1/4 cup of onions, 2 cups of chicken stock, your boneless chicken breast or chicken, and your 1 big sweet potato peeled and chopped. So let's get it going. To begin, I would put the 1 tablespoon of butter. Heat the butter in the saucepan, then add the onion, 1/4 cup of onion, and saute for about, what's this carrot doing here? Saute for about 2 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes. Then you add the chicken, saute, add the chicken. And saute for a couple of minutes till it changes color, like till it's a little bit brown. That's the fresh chicken I'm talking about. After sauteing the chicken, see there's some brown strips a little bit. And then you add your sweet potato and apple. Then your stock. And that's it, guys. So you stir a bit, and then you leave this mixture to cook for about 15 to 20 minutes. Let's just say 20 minutes because we Africans, we like to overcook our food. So food is ready after 15 minutes, or let's say 20 minutes. Allow to cool for a bit, and then you puree. So I'm ready to blend it or puree it now. Depending on the consistency you want or what your baby can tolerate, you just need to add more chicken stock if you feel like it's going to be too thick. So there you have it, guys. Chicken, sweet potato and apple puree.